Hi, it's Agnes. I'm going to do a viewer request today. It's from Scrappy Queen. You've asked for a meditation to get unblocked on social media. Okay, so close your eyes, get comfortable in your favorite position, and know that this is your time to focus on what you want and to be totally and completely focused on your desire, and knowing as you focus that things manifest, since it is a focused based universe. So we're going to start with the breaths. In for 4, out for 4, and we're going to do 6. And breathing in for 4, and breathing out for 4, and breathing in for 4, and breathing out for 4, and breathing in for 4, and breathing out for 4, and breathing in for 4, and breathing out for 4, and breathing in for 4, and breathing out for 4, and breathing in for 4, and breathing out for 4, and breathing in for 4, and breathing out for 4. And let's do one more with a hold. Breathing in for 4, hold for 4, and breathing out for 4. Now, in your mind's eye, on the black screen of your mind, in white letters, I'd like you to see the name of the person who has blocked you. See their name written across the black screen, and just feel those feelings that you've got around how it feels to be blocked on social media. Now, they're negative feelings. Feel them in your body. Just observe where they are in your body. Is it in your mind, in your heart, in your gut? Is it just an overall feeling everywhere that just makes you feel rotten? So just observe where that is. And from your heart center, I want you to send love. If it's the heart, send love from the heart to the heart. If it's in the gut, send love from the heart to the gut or the tummy. And if it's bothering you in your mind, send love from your heart to your mind. Just send love and say, I'm ready to let this go. I radiate love to this area of my body. I no longer want to carry this feeling of hurt, anger, rejection, fear of not being good enough, fear of being unimportant, feeling like you don't matter, feeling that you're not a priority. Just put all of that in a nice little cane basket. Those cane baskets at the two sides have a lid and they flip up. So put it in the cane basket and flip both of the sides of the lid down. And just carry that basket. You're going to carry it down a path. You've got a rocky grey path. Just walk down the path. You're going slightly downhill, carrying your basket, and you know that you're going to let this go when you get to the end of the path. So just keep walking a little bit. Observe whether you're carrying the basket in your left or right hand. And the whole intention of this walk and the whole intention of this journey is to release the feelings that you have about this. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And you're walking down the path and you can see just in the distance a lovely, lovely lake. It's a beautiful bottle green. And around the lake there are logs, just like in Canada, logs that surround the lake from where the tugboats have pulled the logs for them to be taken to the sawmill and cut up for wood to build all sorts of things. So the logs are all joined surrounding this lake, and you get to the edge, and the logs are floating on the top of the lake right at the edge. So you get up on that log, and it's a lovely warm summer's day. So you dangle your feet in that beautiful bottle green lake. And you've got your basket in whichever hand that you've got it in. And you are ready to let this go. All the feelings about being blocked on social media and how awful it's made you feel. And you put the basket in the water and you push it out a little ways and it starts to float away. And as it floats, the water starts to come in under the basket, and it slowly, slowly, as it moves out, starts to sink. And it goes past the halfway part of the basket, past the lid. All you can see as it's moving out is the handle. And you see it eventually just go completely underwater. And as you see that, say to yourself, I release and I let go. I release and I let go. I release and I let go. I do not want to carry these emotions anymore. I release and I let go. I let go of the hurt. I let go of the anger. I let go of feeling not good enough. I let go of what's wrong with me if they've done this. I let go of why don't they like me. I let go of why are they being so mean to me. I let go of I don't matter. I let go of I'm not a priority. I let go of I'm not loved. And I let go of I am not wanted. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. Now, with your feet dangling in the water, you stand up on the log and you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I release you. Let's do it 2 more times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I release you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I release you. And you jump down off the log and you walk back up the path Nothing in your left hand, nothing in your right hand. And you breathe a sigh of relief. Whew. I breathe a sigh of relief. And you continue to walk up the path knowing you've left all those negative emotions behind, and now you can create the thing that you desire, which really isn't to just get unblocked on social media. Really, it's about feeling loved, feeling acknowledged, feeling important, feeling that you matter, feeling that this person likes you, feeling like this person loves you, feeling like you're a priority and that you are important in this person's life. So those desires are the ones where you feel, I am good enough and I am a wonderful person, that this person now sees how wonderful I am. So I'd like you to now, as you walk towards the path, the end of the path, there is a little tiny wooden table and one little chair, and you are amazingly connected to Wi-Fi in the forest. And you sit down and you get on your computer and you look at the social media, and instead of saying blocked and that you cannot send anything, the person has unblocked you because you are no longer carrying the emotion of hurt, anger, fear, rejection. You let that go in the lake, the bottle green lake. You let that go with the basket, and now, because you have deleted the problem within you, because you have deleted the attention to it, because you have deleted the negative emotion around it, what happens is that gets photocopied by the universe, because you are the conscious creator, remember, and that has gone out as a projection, and you have now got the evidence that you are important, that you do matter, that you are loved, that you are liked, that you are a priority, and that you are really on wonderful, close, connected terms with this person again. And you know that even though you created being blocked, you are now able to create exactly the opposite, which is being unblocked. So see yourself in front of that little computer in the woods at your little table, wooden table, and a beautiful wooden chair carved, and you're there in the middle of nowhere with your Wi-Fi, looking at your computer and seeing exactly what you want to see, which is that the person has unblocked you and contacted you and said the words you want to hear. So I'm going to give you a little bit of time to see what you want to see written, and just repeat that sentence or two over and over in your mind to activate that solution. So you can do that now. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4 and breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And last one, breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Now, know it is done, it is done, it is done. And you can come back to this meditation anytime you're feeling any negative emotion about being blocked on social media and you're feeling I want to check, I want to contact them, I want them to unblock me, and you're feeling all that stuff. Come back to the meditation, let all that stuff go, and then create the end result you want, which is hearing and seeing on the screen exactly what you want to see. So just let that fade back now, and I'm going to count you out of the meditation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Thank you, Scrappy Queen, for asking that. I think, with the amount of emails I get and the amount of comments in the threads about people getting blocked on social media, I know it causes you a lot of angst. So I think this was a really good question and request. So lots of love to you, and I've got a bit of a playlist that relates to getting a call from someone, getting unblocked. I can't remember what they are. I've forgotten. Anyway, I'll put the playlist down. It's got to do with, receiving a call from someone, receiving a text message. That's it. Receiving a text message from somebody. So I'll put those down in the description for those of you that've got slightly different issues than being blocked on social media. Lots of love, and see you real soon.